Only on Fox tonight, when power lines go down, it causes huge problems in the monsoon storms for the power companies. But for the people who have to repair those lines, that can be a matter of life and death.
Specifically when it comes to the gloves that they wear in order to handle and work around these type of hot wires. There's a small office inside the SRP compound over in Tempe, but they have a big job over there. That is where they test and make sure that those gloves are in proper working order.
Ty Brennan checked it out.
Blue gloves in there.
This is what 40,000 volts of electricity looks like and sounds like.
We'll test these gloves that we were getting ready to test.
Bruce Redford is in charge of running these tests daily. He's the foreman of the glove lab here at SRP. These gloves are worn by SRP employees out in the field.
We account for all of the rubber goods that our electricians, our linemen, relay techs, anyone that has the opportunity to get into electrical systems, we take care of their rubber goods.
The tests on these gloves are performed every 6 months. A tiny hole or small defect in one of these gloves could mean the difference between life or death when an employee is dealing with live wires.
This is one of the jobs at SRP that has to be 100%. A man's life is sitting right here in our hands. We cannot make a mistake.
They test about 300 gloves every month. Gloves are washed and dried, inspected, and then filled with air to find any holes or imperfections.
So what we're looking for on here, and this side shows it real well. Do you see that alligatoring there? That's an ozone burn on this glove, and it happens to them all the time. So this glove is no longer any good, and it'll be trashed.
99% of the issues are found during this test alone.
If everything passes, then we come over and we do an electrical test on them.
This is one of the most important tests to make sure the gloves can withstand 40,000 volts of electricity. SRP also tests these safety blankets. These are used to wrap live lines when crews are working near them. They are also subjected to similar tests.
There's 40,000 volts of electricity looking for a weak spot in the blanket.
After all the tests are completed, all the information is logged into a computer, and the gloves and blankets then shipped back out to the thousands of workers throughout the company. The job here, meticulous and time-consuming. Each pair of gloves and each blanket takes about an hour and a half to test. Redford and his team take pride in their work.
I have the lives of about 2,200 employees sitting right here. And I know that and I realize that.
Ty Brennan, Fox 10 News.
Electrical hazards cause more than 300 deaths and 4,000 injuries every year, and utility workers, they actually face the greatest risk of being injured or hurt.